Don Alexander here with Gene Coda Executive Search. We connect outstanding firms in the life sciences industry with executives who help bring game-changing products to the market. In part 3 of our series, we'll discuss mistakes that are made during the interview process. Interview processes need to be well-defined and consistent across the candidate experience. Sometimes companies interview candidates in different ways, have different people involved in different stages of the interview, and don't have a defined process in place. Another complaint we hear from hiring managers is they're interviewing candidates that are totally unsuitable for the role. Why? It's because they haven't been screened prior to interviewing with the hiring manager. And the interview process itself takes many different stages, particularly at the senior level. It could be meetings, could be assessments, and it could be profiling that are all part of these steps. This needs to be determined at the outset, and if the amount of delay between each of those stages is significant, candidates tend to turn off. One of the other frustrations we hear from candidates is the lack of feedback received after an interview, which can take the form of no feedback at all, or often delayed feedback to candidates that are interviewing for said post. On a recent LinkedIn post, the CEO of a biotech company states, "As a hiring manager, I offer to provide feedback to the final 2 or 3 candidates as to why they were not selected. It requires 5 to 10 minutes of your time, and feedback can be life-changing. Always consider that at a number of points in your career, you are on the other side of the table. Too often, hiring managers dehumanize the process. Regardless of the industry that you're in, it's a small world, and people will always remember how well you treated them. Those that are not selected today can be positive additions to your team in the future." If you'd like help addressing any of these issues, please contact us at www.genecoda.com.